I'm near Buffalo Creek, but not at Buffalo Creek. I'm going to ride the North Fork Trail. That will be an out and back with a lollipop loop at the top coming back down. It's about 2,800 feet of climbing with the same descent, a little up and down on the way. We had some rain on the way down. It's usually loose gravel around here. Hopefully that's helped the trail. Hopefully I won't get too wet. We'll see. So come along for the ride. It's been raining this afternoon, so hopefully that will help pack down the trail. So I'm doing the North Fork Lollipop Loop. That's on MTB project. This is a 2,800 foot climb, but looking at maximum and minimum elevations, seems to be about 1,400 foot difference. So on the climb going up and on the descent coming back down, it seems that we'll end up descending and climbing again what we do to get to the top. Total climbing is about double the total height gained, if that makes sense. Hopefully the rain will keep away. This is classic Buffalo Creek type terrain, the epitome of loose over hard, lots of micro ball bearing grit over hard packed terrain. Supposedly there's nothing particularly technical on this trail, just the looseness of it. So it's a test of your cornering ability when it comes to coming back down. If you come and found this trail review and you're not a subscriber, I'd recommend you subscribe. That will let you get notifications when I post new trails. Whenever I go somewhere new, I tend to video it, so I can give you a first-hand account of riding the trail. My rides won't be particularly fast because, well, no, I don't know what to expect. You don't go around blind corners if you don't know what's around them quickly, but it'll give you an idea of what you can expect when you come to do the same trails. So if you haven't subscribed, I'd recommend it, because you never know when I might post something interesting. I can see that the rain hasn't really helped the trail here. Oh, it's rumbling thunder. We've got some angry skies above me. Hopefully it'll miss me. Ah, these corners are loose. This is going to be a challenge coming down. Tight trail, ball bearing light surface. What could go wrong? That lightning was pretty close. I'm just glad there's many pointy things still higher than me. Although I would prefer to be in the trees rather than on the side of the mountain at the moment. Little did I realise what that crack of thunder would soon entail. Well, look at that view. That's quite a rock extrusion. The soundtrack of tyre on dirt, or rubber on dirt, dirty rubber. That sounds kind of perverse, dirty rubber. Oh, turkeys. Turkeys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turkeys. More downs. So far this is quite a nice climbing trail. The grade's not too steep, at least so far, and it's interspersed with some good little downs to get a little stoke factor up, so not just grinding away. Also, it appears to be a very quiet system. It's a Labour Day holiday weekend, it's Friday afternoon. So far I've just seen the one hiker, or one runner, and that's it. Trailhead was totally empty. Got a bit of sun, even though it's still thundering above. I don't have a huge amount of confidence cornering on this stuff. There is a, that was like 2 inches deep of loose decomposed granite there. I think this would be really good after rain and the storm, but now I've said that, I'm tempting fate that it's going to rain on me. Alright, I've climbed about 650 feet so far. Still a long way to go, but this is where I start to feel it. That's where I've been coming from. Scenery spectacular, and we'll continue this way. Oh no, I see fire. Probably from a lightning strike. At this point, click on the link in the top right to see the video where I call the emergency services on this fire. First through cell phone, where I failed, and then through a two-way satellite communicator where I reached International Emergency Response Coordination Centre, who then relayed the message onto local firefighters that we had a fresh forest fire started by a lightning strike. That was that thunderclap we heard earlier. I think I'll continue up the mountain because I'm going away from the fire, and it won't take me long to get back down when I'm ready. There's more lightning storms around. I'm going to go just a little bit further, then turn around and head back, I think. It'd be nice to see a bit more of what there is. Oh dear, what a day. I wasn't expecting that. There you can see it. The smoke at least fairly clearly. Still smouldering away. Still lots of rumbles of thunder. Oh. Ooh, climbing. Okay, I think I want to get prepared here. At this point, the emergency services I contacted earlier wanted to know when I would get off the mountain and that I would be safe. With active lightning storms in the area, a newly started forest fire, and being up in high country, you don't mess around. You get off the mountain. So I turned round. So, I really wanted to try this trail, but let's not be stupid now. More storms moving in. We've got an active forest fire going, and I'm on a mountain in a thunderstorm. Time to get down. There's the fire. And it's raining. Excuse the angle of the camera. With the rain, the fire, and aiming to get off the mountain quickly, I pointed it a bit too far to the ground. Yeah. Okay. These corners are very loose. You're not going to be able to take them at 20 miles an hour. Woo. Oh, windy. Headed down. This trail is so loose. If you could get this in the spring when it's all packed down and not loose yet, this could be seriously quick. So I had to look at my camera to make sure it's working okay on such a tight piece of single track. Whoa. Whoa. Not a lot of braking traction there, not much at all. Whoa, that's loose. Woo. It's not all down. Oh, I can smell the smoke now. In the direction I've turned, I'm now downwind from that fire, and I can smell the smoke drifting over this way. This is not the ride I thought it would turn into. Nice, little jump there. And we're climbing again. That was a bit close. That didn't quite go according to plan. Coming down. There is nothing grippy on this terrain here. Oh, that was surfing. Whoa. That was very loose. This is like riding on a 12-inch wide ball bearing track. A bit of a cliff beside. Oh, nicely near the bottom now. This is so sketchy. Raining again. But this rain's good. Yay for rain. That'll help. And all of a sudden, this trail just became a whole lot more grippy. So that was half of the North Fork Trail. Thank you for riding with me on this somewhat surprising ride. There's one takeaway from this ride, and that is to stay safe out there. I didn't really expect to have that thunderstorm roll through, lightning hit the ground, start a forest fire. Well, at the time I felt like I could continue the ride. Emergency services wanted me to come down off the mountains, so I did. So, seemed like a good time to get out of here, but now it's raining, which is really good because hopefully that'll dampen these fires. They won't cause too much damage. See you on another ride and stay safe.